So over the years, I've had many people pitch me ideas, but today I was called in for a special meeting with someone I wanted to do business with for around 18 years.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we've got someone really special here.
My name's Andrew.
Hey guys, Andreas.
And it is my son, Andreas. If you've seen my entrepreneur journey video, you'll know I started out working in retail before realizing there was so much more out there for me. I went on to start a few businesses that weren't always successful before building Yiannimize. Along the way, I learned the value of hard work and hustle, and that's exactly what I want to pass on to my kids. Today, I'm going to give my son Andreas a glimpse into what it's like to be an entrepreneur. As much as I do social media, I have multiple businesses.
No, I know that.
I'm incredibly proud to see him starting his own journey with me as his mentor. Here's £1 million. And go and do your thing.
I don't want that though.
But let me tell you, it won't be easy.
Last year we did 6 videos together. I didn't get paid for that, that's all free. I'm gonna just start off straight away. I've quit my job. Just get that out of the way.
Okay. I'm not happy about that, obviously.
I know.
For me, I've always said to you, I don't care where you work, I don't care if it's McDonald's, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, a driving job, being a postman, I don't care the job as long as you're working, and I want you to work 5 days a week. So the fact you don't have a job now, I assume you're going to pitch me some business ideas. I can see a piece of paper in front.
There's my piece of paper, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to get to it straight away, or you got anything else to say?
Let's get to it. I'm just hoping you've got enough money to survive while you're trying to work on your new ideas. Usually, if it was me, I would have kept my job, I would have sorted out my ideas, I would have come up with a plan, and then I would have left my job once I had another secure income. The fact that you haven't done that is disappointing. Okay, let's do this.
So I've got a goal which I've had before I'm 20. It's a car I want. I see you, I've driven your Urus before. That's kind of made me want to have a nicer car than the Fiesta. I love my Fiesta, but obviously there's better. I want to get a TTRS before I'm 20.
Before you're 20, okay, so you're 18 now.
That's 20 months.
Okay.
So I want to save 20 grand in 20 months.
In 20 months.
That's a grand a month in savings. Obviously, I have to make more than that to live, go out or petrol or insurance, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
A grand a month saved, that's in 20 months. Yeah.
So let's just quickly do that. So that's £20,000.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the car?
Well, the ones I was looking at, there was one for 17, but I'm also thinking of insurance, stuff like that.
I was going to say exactly, so you need to look at insurance.
Also, there's money in my Fiesta when I sell it.
Okay.
Which is, it's worth 8 grand now, probably around 6 grand, because miles and all that, whatever. That's what, I don't know, you know more about cars, that's what I'm basing it.
Okay, so if you base it worst case.
Base it off 5 grand.
I was going to say, if you say your Fiesta is worth 5 grand, you've saved 20, that's 25. And let's say it costs you 18 grand to buy that car. It allows you a 7 grand buffer for insurance, which by then you'd have had 2 years no claims.
3 years no.
3 years no claims.
No, I won't have 2 years, right?
2 and a bit years, yeah.
So I see you do social media. And
yeah.
Like you got your YouTube, your Instagram, whatever, your Snapchat, TikTok. And I kind of want to do social media as well. Regards to, so I've got my own TikTok, I go live, that brings in money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get to 10k followers so I can start getting revenue off that as well. That'll be 2 streams, even if it's both the same app, whatever, still 2 streams.
Yeah.
I've also got little jobs that you give to me, for example, painting or gardening, just little £50 here and there.
Yeah.
That's just the majority, like the main thing of it. You just see.
So when you say social media, remember, as much as I do social media, I have multiple businesses.
No, I know that.
Social media is like a bolt-on that works alongside my businesses.
Yeah.
So it adds revenue everywhere. Yes, you get the YouTube money and you can make money on TikTok and you can do brand deals and stuff. But social media on its own, so you've got no guaranteed income.
I have numbers though.
Sorry?
I've got numbers I can...
You've got numbers?
Yeah, to go through with you with.
These numbers, where did you get the numbers from? Are they plucked out the sky or are they...
From my TikTok studio app.
Okay, so these are numbers...
These are actual numbers that I could show. I could show you these numbers.
Over the last, couple of months?
Since November 1st.
Since November 1st. So you've been doing this while you had your job?
November 1st till now, mid-Jan.
Okay.
So...
And this November, it wasn't full-time, was it? At that time in November?
What do you mean?
You wasn't doing it full-time. So this is dipping in and out doing
but I still
TikTok.
don't do it full-time. I still could do it more, is what I'm saying. So this is just me putting in 50%. This is what I'm showing.
Okay.
So TikTok, I've brought in 4,000 since November 1st.
November 1st. So what
Till
are we
now?
now? We're mid-January.
Yeah, it's been 75 days. I have that written down as well.
75 days. How much you brought in?
£4,000, or just over, but I'm just gonna call it £4,000.
Okay.
I haven't got an exact
That's
number.
an average of £53 a day.
Yep.
Okay.
Obviously, we've got petrol and stuff. That doesn't matter. That's just expenses.
It doesn't matter. You can't just say it doesn't matter. Expenses come off, yeah?
I know, but then
Okay.
that's also just off TikTok Live. I haven't got 10k followers yet, so I haven't got revenue off actual TikTok yet.
Right.
So when I start doing that, that should, I'm not gonna say double, but it will be up more because I get more views. Like my videos do better than my lives do. So if I'm pulling in more views, it means that's more revenue coming in.
Let me ask you this. How much were you getting at, where were you, Marks & Spencer's? How much were you getting at Marks & Spencer's on average a month?
A month, and I do 25
Times
£12
£12 an hour. Is that what you're getting?
then times 4.
So it's £300, so it's £1,200
Yeah,
a month.
Yeah.
Was that take home? So that was after tax?
I didn't get taxed.
Of course, yeah, because you don't earn.
Oh no, it was just whatever the tax threshold was. I was on that,
Which is 18,000.
but I didn't work there a full year.
You didn't work there for a year,
only
but you
worked
would have
there-
been taxed on that because that's over the threshold.
Yeah, but I didn't work there a whole year. So I worked there, when did I work there? 3 months, 4 months.
Okay.
But TikTok has been doing all right for me. That's bringing in just under what I was making at Marks & Spencer's, and that's just off live. And that's doing way less hours than what I was doing at Marks & Spencer's as well.
So that £4,000, is that all your money?
Yeah.
That £4,000?
Yeah.
So it's yours, it goes into your bank and that's all your money?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything else you got to pay on that, do you think?
Not right now.
No? So let's say you average 4,000 every 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah? So over the year, which is how much?
16 grand.
So you'd need to pay tax on that
Yes.
and national insurance.
Yes.
Okay, so don't forget that money, I always say to people, whatever money's in your bank, that is not your money.
Okay, so what?
Because it's different if you work for someone, because whatever, for example, with my staff, whenever I pay them, that money in their bank is their money. But when you've got your own business, and this is what it seems like you're trying to do here, you're going to obviously need to pay tax, corporation tax, VAT if you earn over a set amount of
Tax
money.
threshold, I think it's 14,
I think it's 12. I think it's 12,000.
Is it
I
that?
think it's about 12,000.
So anything above 12,000.
I think it's around £1,000, £1,050 a month.
Okay, so anything above 12,000, which is
You're paying tax
4 grand, 20% of 4 grand is 400.
It's not 20%.
It's 800.
20% is VAT. 20% is your VAT. You don't pay 20%.
No, I get 20% taken away
From who?
from tax.
Where did you get the 20% from?
Isn't that what the tax threshold is in the UK for people making that amount?
I don't pay 20%.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Gross income is £16,000 a year. The monthly is £1,333. Weekly is £307. Daily £61. Taxable income is £3,430 a year.
Okay, so way less than what I said.
Okay, so tax breakdown 686. National insurance 274. If you earn £16,000, your take home would be just over £15,000.
Oh, so I was pretty much right.
£1,000. Well done.
Oh, so I was pretty much right.
Good. So you did actually do. I like the fact you did research. Okay, obviously you just come to me and you're pitching this to me, so it's very good that you actually realise. So it's £1,000. Okay, God, that's good enough. Wish I was paying £1,000 tax. Damn you. Okay, so you're looking to make money on TikTok. Is that your only way? Because you got loads of stuff written down.
So
there.
obviously, if we do this, you'll make YouTube videos about it.
Who's gonna make you? I'm gonna make you.
Yiannimize will.
Okay,
Like
I'm waiting for this one.
what we're doing now.
Right.
And last year we did 6 videos together.
Damn you, Gus.
And them 6 videos, yeah? Them 6 videos, they did 2.8 million views, all 6, like all together.
Did they?
Combined. So when you think about that,
Okay, good.
I didn't get paid for that, that's all free.
Well, that's all free, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on, what are you gonna say?
No, I'm waiting. So that's all free, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you done those videos.
Yeah.
And the Yiannimize as a brand,
Yeah.
the YouTube channel, earned money from those videos.
Yeah.
The fact that you did shoot those videos with me and they earned revenue, you would be entitled to a share.
Yeah.
But the fact that I give you money all the time for, I'm going here, here's £50, here's £100, here's £200.
Yeah, but I do-
Oh, this went on my car, I'll pay
Yeah,
that.
but I've been-
This went on that went on that. So,
Yeah, but I can bring up these things. The last 2 times I painted downstairs,
yeah,
I only got paid for one of them.
you only got paid for one of them. Okay, how long are you painting for?
Sorry?
How long are you painting for?
Doesn't matter, you can't change the day rate. My day rate is different.
Did you work all day to
Huh?
paint the floor?
Day rate's a day rate. It doesn't matter what I work. Like if I do the
No,
work.
a day rate means you work for the whole day. If you've done half a day.
If I've done the work quicker, it doesn't matter.
So it's not a day rate, it's a job.
Okay, it's a job then.
Theoretically, if you say to me, Dad, I want to paint the floor and I want to be paid X amount of money to paint the floor. Whether you do it in half an hour or it takes you 3 days, you'll get the same amount of money. Yeah? Did we agree a day rate?
No, but it's the same price.
Did we agree a job rate?
No, because I've done it more than once. So I've been paid the same thing. Same as when I do the stuff in your garden. It's always the same price. It's always £50.
Okay.
I'm just bringing up numbers here.
£50, tax free.
It's tax free, it's cash.
That's about £100 to me. I had to earn £100 to give you that.
Pretty much, yeah.
45% I pay. Brutal. Let me tell you how I see this, is that Yiannimize has been me for 20 plus years now. I don't know, YouTube's been around.
Since I've been alive. So since before I was alive.
Before you're alive, yeah, because you're 18 now, yeah, so before. Yiannimize before you. Eventually, Yiannimize is going to need to be handed over, or I'm going to sell the business, sell the brand. If you're serious about this, then I'm happy to work with you and I'm happy to support you and I'm happy to give you everything. So my time, my knowledge, my team around me, because obviously you know everyone and you're here all the time. I'm happy to give it to you all, but it's a commitment.
No.
I don't want to hear excuses. I'm not well, I'm running late, because as much as I'm your dad, I will theoretically still be your boss.
I know.
And you will report to Gus, Si, El, Ray, whoever's here.
I'm ready to do that. I have nothing else to do, so I might as well put my commitment
You
into
don't have
this.
nothing else to do, because the fact that you don't go to school, you haven't got a job, I'm not happy about it, but I'm a realist and I live in the world where I didn't do well at school, and I'm fortunate enough that I've done well
in life.
In life where I've worked hard and I've everything I've worked for, I've been fortunate enough that I've achieved things. So I'm not going to be that. I'm not going to be a hypocrite dad and be like, oh, I need you to go to school and go to university and go to college, because it would have been brutal for me if I'd done that, and I don't think I'd be where I am today. But I worked.
I know.
I worked from 16, I grafted. I didn't care if I was working 7 days a week, morning, nights, night shifts, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock, I don't care. So as long as you're prepared to put in the graft and that, then I'll help you and I'll push your socials for you to earn an income. But everything needs to be done properly. So you're going to need to have a company set up. So then as much as you earn your money, the money needs to go into the company. So then you're not paying as much tax as if it's just a personal person earning X amount of money. I'll give you my accountant. So remember, all these come at a cost. So an accountant's not free.
No.
You understand? So there's things that setting up a company, okay, as much as it's peanuts to just get a company off the shelf in your name, every year there's still bills to pay.
Yeah. Do you see how I'm coming to you though? Do you see what I'm trying to do? Like, do you see the main aspects?
I see what you're trying to do and I see what you're trying to achieve, and I'm happy and I'm proud to see it and hear it. And I'll support you. You see a lot of things online nowadays where they're like, the dad done everything for them, or if the dad's rich, they just give it all. You see, there's a YouTuber out there that's in the car industry, and they always talk about it's not really your cars, it's your dad's cars. And yes, but if the person's grafting hard and growing the business himself, then to me, I don't see there's anything wrong with that. It's different me saying, here's £1 million and go and do your thing.
Yeah, I don't want that though.
If you're here to work here and grow something and become successful in your own right, there's nothing wrong with people helping you.
Yeah.
Over the years, people helped me, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You need to come to work every day.
That's fine. Monday
to Friday, for sure. If there's stuff on the weekend that we need you to do, you may have to do that.
That's fine. I'm ready to do that. That's why I've come to you.
Have you got any ideas? So with regards to the content you're looking to shoot, because yes, we can put stuff on Yiannimize. Yes, you've got your own TikTok, but what sort of content, what are you trying to create?
What do you mean by that?
So how are you going to make your money? Because obviously you're going to go lives. So that's your one form. The whole idea is to have multiple incomes.
Yeah, I know.
I always say that to you. I've got 16, 17 different incomes. Doesn't matter if an income brings me in £100 or £10,000 a month. It's an income, and you want multiple incomes, because TikTok may not be paying today, but YouTube may be paying today, or something else that you're working on over here gets paid.
Yeah.
So what are your ideas to make money besides from TikTok Live?
I've been pitched a business idea.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you this. You take your look. You tell me what you think.
Okay.
It's not
I don't know if I want to take this out because if you've been pitched a business idea, I'm not sure I want to put it out there yet.
It's pitched, yeah.
So have you met up with these people?
I've met up with them, but it's only pitched. It's nothing further than that at the moment.
Okay. Oh, wow, that smells really good. It smells like Creed.
It's good, isn't it?
That's really good. Okay, so when you say they've pitched you an idea?
Yeah. So they've come to me saying, we've got this fragrance. It's good, isn't it?
Nice.
That's the one I wear.
Okay.
So they've come to me saying, we've got this fragrance. We've seen you, what you're following. We see what you do. We've seen that they came to me first of all because they saw me on live. They saw that I was a genuine, nice person.
Yeah.
So they came to me first.
So a genuine, nice person.
No, but that's how they started it.
Yeah.
And they drove to me, gave me the bottle, and I said, this is really good. And then I got their number, I started messaging them, and I've met up with them. I saw where they have it all. It's really sick in there. Got all the different fragrances, saw everything. Right. And then we spoke what we could do further. Obviously.
But what's the business idea? So they do aftershave.
It's about TikTok though, selling it through TikTok Live.
Okay, it's a TikTok shop.
Yeah.
Okay, well, again, that's another form of, so remember I said to you about different forms of income? Mm-hmm. This is another form of income, so that's great. And TikTok shop, again, is different to going live with normal TikTok or going to battles or putting out normal content.
Yeah.
So what, you go on then, I assume they're gonna say they'll give you a percentage?
Yes.
Of what?
That's what hasn't been settled yet, is the percentage or whatever I get paid. That's what we're still looking into, but that'll be in a month's time.
I look at it different avenues and different ways that I would go back at this. So they're going to offer you a percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah? So you're going to go out there and whatever you sell, you earn a percentage. Yeah. Are you happy with that?
Yes, there's only one thing I'm thinking about. If it doesn't sell, I've done that exposure and got nothing out of it.
Okay, so that's where I sit. So I like a retainer.
Yeah.
I like someone to give me a 5, 10, 15, 20,000 pound retainer a month, and I will then pitch the business as long as I believe in the business.
Yeah.
Because I get pitched a lot of things and I turn them down all the time because I'm like, it doesn't really suit my brand, or I'm not feeling it. Yeah, there's stuff over the years that I've done and I'm like, I've done it just for the sake of doing it. But now I'm a lot more picky with what I do.
Well, I've been sent a couple of things. A lot of them I haven't liked. This one I actually liked.
This is cool.
That's the only reason I met up with them, because I wouldn't promote a product that I wouldn't use myself.
Yeah.
That is my daily fragrance at the moment.
So. No, this is cool. It smells good. It looks good. I'm going to let you deal with this yourself.
I'll come to you for advice, obviously.
And see what they're offering. I always say to people, see what they're offering, see what they're putting on the table. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's better not to talk.
Yeah.
You understand? So let them talk, because a lot of people, when people are pitching an idea, they'll be like, oh, what about this? What about that? What about that? What about that? And it's like, let them pitch it, let them put on the table what they're offering and be like, right, I'll think about it. You go away and do your own maths and see if it works for you.
Yeah.
The people watching this, I'm sure you'll recognise your bag and what I've done, but yeah, it's very good, very good. If you don't take it, I might be involved. I might be up for it.
Well, that is your bottle.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
They gifted it to me, did they? Clever, isn't they? Are they using you to get to me? Because
no, I don't. No, they're not.
They need to work with you.
I've made sure of that already.
Okay.
I've made sure, because I wouldn't do that.
Good. Okay. As long as, to me, this is about you. It's not about me. Yeah. So, and you have to be careful of that.
I know.
Some people
will
try and Andreas, da, 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 and then try and get to me, which it's not gonna happen. Okay, fine. All right. I like it. So since this video, Andreas has started his journey. He's doing great so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing where he's going to take it. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one. See you later.